Hey nesters, welcome back to Nesting Haven. Today I'm sharing with you the last part of my Goodwill Thrift Haul. I've been sharing these thrift hauls. I think this is the fourth one now. This was from a Goodwill trip that I took before all of this happened and all the stores shut down. So I had gone thrifting back then, and I believe our thrift stores are opening back up May 1st here as of now. And so only about a week and a half or so left, and hopefully we can get back to normal a little bit. I'm sure safety precautions and things like that will be implemented, but I'm excited to get back to regular life. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I decided to toss everything up on my eBay store from this haul, other than the couple of items that I am going to keep. And yeah, so that is where everything will be. My store is linked down below if you see anything you are interested in. They had some salt and pepper shakers at this Goodwill, and this was the first time I had ever seen them actually set them in individual bags as sets. So I did grab one, and I like that they had done that. I didn't realize I had paid $5 for these, which is kind of crazy for salt and pepper shakers, but they are vintage Japan. They're very kitschy, cute little cats. He has a little top hat there, and they're in pretty good condition. This does have some little padding someone has glued on the bottom of it. This one's kind of coming off, but it's not too bad really. That's kind of unusual to really put on it, I think. So yeah, they're vintage Japan, and those will be up in my eBay shop. This next item I picked up, I almost didn't because it does have a little bit of a condition issue, but I ultimately decided to get it because of the functionality of the piece. It's super handy. I have one of these, but it's a hand-painted ceramic dog that I keep next to my nightstand for my glasses. And this was a cute little owl eyeglass holder here. So you can see the chip here on his forehead, which is why I was going to leave it behind, but I decided someone could still use it, and if they really wanted to, it'd be an easy fix to blend some brown paint in their little paint nail polish or something. But yeah, it just, you can just set them on there like that. It works better when it's sitting down, but they just kind of set down on it like that, and yeah, you don't have to like scurry for your glasses and wonder if they're gonna fall on the floor at night because you have it on a nice handy eyeglass holder. So I thought he was kind of cute. This next piece was pretty neat. It was a German utensil canister. You can put your kitchen utensils in it. I believe this spells kitchen in German. Here it has this nice little graphic here as well of a kind of country farmhouse kitchen. Very cute. And yeah, so this is a nice little German piece. It does have a little bit of, it's just a little minor chip there, just more of a little nick really. Nothing too serious. It's on the outside there, and it should work just fine for its purpose. I really like it. So this next piece is really neat. It's a Capodimonte fruit planter. So we have the fruit here. It has a little condition issues in places, very minor nicks, and in throughout the fruit, and maybe a couple around the edge here. Nothing serious at all. There are a couple of stains on the back as well that I couldn't get out. But yeah, overall it's super cute. I think this would look really nice on a kitchen window, and you could plant some herbs in there, and yeah, just a nice little touch of vintage to your kitchen if you need it. I did pick up this milk glass trinket dish. It's this nice little strawberries and grapes milk glass, and I don't know if Hazel Atlas put this one out. I know they have put out some that look similar. This is not marked, so it's potentially Hazel Atlas, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, it's really nice if you're into milk glass. It makes for a nice little trinket dish, a nice little dish you could put in the bathroom to put soap in or something like that. And yeah, so that'll also be up on my eBay. I did pick up a few of the cast iron trivets, the tile trivets. This is a Kitchen King Japan one. It says, "No matter where I serve my guests, it seems they like my kitchen best." And it has this nice little scene on it. So these go for maybe around $10 or so, but I always like them. I think they're fun and handy to have. This was a really neat set. I have not come across anything like this before. I'm not sure why the fork-shaped one is so much shorter than the spoon, but I guess you would kind of hang them something like that, or maybe with something in between it, or, you know, in the corner, but that's a little unusual to me, but I think they're really pretty, and the green and blue are kind of my colors, right? But yeah, pretty neat here. It does have a little rust on the top of that one, but these are APCO Japan. There is a vintage sticker right there on it. And these are wall decor, but they also could be put down because they do have the tiles here, so you can use it as a hot pad or a trivet to, you know, put a tea kettle on or something. So a very handy practical piece plus bonus decor. I ended up paying $2 for this Pyrex piece. This is in the iris pattern, and it's actually a England Pyrex. It's not an American Pyrex. So England did make a series of their own unique patterned Pyrex, and this is one of them. I have come across this one a few other times, so I feel like this might be a little bit more common as far as English Pyrex goes, but I think it's pretty nice. There is a stain here that I will note that I could not get out. I don't really know what it is, but it's not too serious. I think it's a nice little useful casserole dish. I did end up picking up a couple of Christmas items. I guess I'll go ahead and list it with the rest of the eBay stuff here, but I know if you wait longer, you tend to get more profit, you know, as it gets closer to Christmas. I'm not really concerned with the profit as much as if it's going to sit, you know, too long and I'm going to have to keep paying for the listing fee, but we'll give it a try. I thought this was kind of neat here. It's a wooden Santa bell. The bell's kind of, you know, it's a wooden bell. What you gonna do? I just thought it was kind of cool that it was wooden. It's like hand painted here, and he even has his little toy Santa sack on his back there. So I thought it was kind of cute. Nice little touch of whimsy that someone can put in their decor. I paid $2 for it. It'll probably go for around maybe $10. And I decided to go ahead and pick up this Christmas tin. It's a nice serving tray. It has this adorable cat on it. It says perfect friends are loving friends. And it's kind of under a Christmas tree here. It's decorated a little bit and has a present and stuff. So I thought it was kind of cute there for anyone that likes cats and cat decor. I figured they would enjoy this to serve drinks on. And yeah, this should go for maybe around 12 to 15. This here is an Old English Johnson Brothers plate. I thought it was really stunning the way it looked with the light pink here that has the fruit decor center, and it has a really nice, pretty scalloped edge. I thought someone would probably use this more for a decor piece. It does have some chips on the back side. You can't tell from the front side, but there is a pretty large chip right there. And, you know, I don't think it's too serious really. So it does have a little bit of scuffing on the front as well. These items I ultimately decided to toss up on eBay because on eBay you can accept an offer, a best offer. So I, opted where some of the stuff does have some damage to it, that it would be for the best. That way, if someone is interested and they think it's priced too high, they can go ahead and make an offer for what they feel is reasonable. And that is one thing I do like about eBay over Etsy, is the best offer. I paid $3 for this beautiful Windsor Bowl here. It's in this nice ice blue, and it's in a button and diamond design. I believe it was probably put out by Indiana Glass, and it is this nice little pressed glass bowl. So I think it's really gorgeous. It should go for probably about $14 to $18. I feel like I'm really low energy today. My baby did not sleep well last night, and I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep. I'm trying to chug along and get through this though, because I want to get it up. Now the next items, I am keeping one of them. These are put out by Barry Layton Jones. They are signed here, Layton Jones. They're just a print, on a plaque here. This is the one I'm keeping. This is the little artist painter boy here, and I believe he called this his first self-portrait or something like that. I've always been into art. I really enjoy painting, so I'm gonna put this in my office. And the other one here is this little soldier boy, and he's kind of crying, and Barry Layton Jones he has a whole line of this. I think it's called Urchin. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it depicts smaller children, typically boys, kind of dressed up in grown-up clothes, and he has this you know, they always have very serious faces and kind of just, you know, how when you're little and you always kind of want to, you know, wonder what it's going to be like to be a grown-up. A lot of his pictures and paintings depict that, so it's kind of neat. He actually was picked, like hand-selected by the Emmett Kelly estate to do a whole series on, you know, Emmett Kelly's life, and he did like some thorough studying around it. So he has a nice collection there of Emmett Kelly. If you're unfamiliar with who that is, he's a famous American clown. So he's also really known for that as well. So he has a lot of these little boy and girl figures like this, and then the Emmett Kelly stuff, as well as some other paintings. But I really think he's a great artist. I really enjoy the impressionism of his pieces, and it's very similar to the same feeling I get from Norman Rockwell. I love looking at the plate sets at Goodwill, and I was really happy when I came across these. I'm just going to show you two. They're all the same. I ended up getting 12 of them. They had them stacked together and taped in, you know, 2 sets. So 2 sets. How do I want to say that? Two per set. So it was $2 per 2, so $1 a piece. And these are North Star, put out by Salem. They are this nice little starburst, you know, mid-century snack plates here. And I really enjoy mid-century decor. That is my decor of choice. So I am keeping these guys. I'm going to hang on to them for now. My ultimate goal is to get Franciscan starburst. Those are like a green and blue, and they have, you know, obviously the starburst on it. That is really what I want for dishes. So when I happen across those, I will definitely go ahead and sell these ones because I do like those ones much better. But these are neat, and I was really happy to come across them. Well, let me know in the comments which item I shared with you today, if any was your favorite. And yeah, I'm sorry I was so low energy. I think I'm going to go take a nap and let my kids watch, I can't even say what I'm tired. Let my husband watch the kids so I can take a nap because yeah, I'm pretty tired. And yeah, so all this stuff will be up in my eBay store, and is linked down below. And if you are interested in anything, like I said, if it seems too high, don't be afraid to make an offer. That's why I went ahead and put it up on eBay. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.